So today we have a Commander Legends booster box. "24 packs, and I believe, I don't know if you can see that, it says, does it want to focus? There you go. Contains draft booster may contain these Commander cards: 1 through 361, 512 through 614. Okay. Each draft booster includes 1 foil, 1 rare or mythic, 3 uncommon, 13 common, and 2 legendary cards. Foil, mythic, showcase, or borderless card in less than 1% of the boosters. Alrighty. Sounds like fun. Alrighty, let's get cracking. So, there's a few notable cards in this set. Most of them are very, very rare, like Mana Drain, Jeweled Lotus, Cursed Scroll, is that one? I don't know. Hopefully we'll see a whole bunch of them. We have a bunch of commons. Raise the Alarm, seen that one many times before. Annoyed Altisar. Cute. Murr. And we get to the uncommons. I think that was, yeah, uncommons. 3 visits. I believe that's one of the better uncommons that you can get. I believe that that one is was very rare in another set. Not sure which one it was, but pretty good uncommon. We have our first rare, the Armored Skyhunter, a legendary Artifact Golem, a Comic Genius, and a Command Tower. Very nice. And the Monarch token. So these foil Command Towers, I think, are pretty good as well. Don't know how sought after they are at this point, but I know in the very beginning people wanted them a lot. Actually, let's do uncommons, commons. So uncommons, commons. Alrighty, go through a few more of the commons before we start skipping over them. Elvish Visionary, Sky Diamond, nice. So these came out, what was it, Mirage maybe? I don't know. They've long, long time ago, the diamonds. I still have a few from those old sets somewhere sitting around. Alrighty. Moving on to the uncommons. Humble Defector, Interpret the Signs, and the old Meteor Golem. First rare is Necrotic Hex. Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator, uncommon. Agent of something, uncommon. And a faded foil Elena. Not too happy about the fading. It's a good card, though. She's actually a part of a set, her and either her sister or lover. There's a green card that goes with her. Another diamond, nice. Another command tower. I like command towers. Alright, moving on to the uncommons. Make a Stand. Cast Down. Two cards I've used before, actually. Pretty heavily. Drafted Gear and the rares. Embroiled Captain. Thalisa. I don't know, uncommon. Lisa, Shroud of Dusk. Or Liesa, Shroud of Dusk. We have, the Prismatic Piper, the gimme card, and Eyeblight Massacre is the foil, common. So, I guess they threw a whole bunch of these in for when you play these. Let's see if I can focus on that. When you play these in draft, so there's a good chance that this will come up in case you don't get a good pairing for your draft pick for the legendary creature. Very common. Oops, not knock into the microphone. Alright. Jalem Tome. Wow. Going way back. Just going to flip through to see if there's anything interesting. Fire Diamond. And on to the uncommons. Burnished Heart. Meteoric Mace. And that's a pretty card there. Imperious Perfect. Sakashima's Will, very nice. It's one of the rares. And there's Helena, that's her partner in the non-foil format. And Togo, Goblin Weaponsmith. He throws rocks. We got a foil common and an Elf Warrior token. I could be wrong, but I think Sakashima's Will is actually worth a couple of bucks. Run away together. It was from, what's it? Throne of Eldraine. So just recent. Forceful Denial. Commander Sphere. Okay, uncommons. We have a Vow of Flight. Revenant. Oh, that's a poor bunny. Oh, look at that. A Brass Herald. And a Court of Ambition as the rare. We have a Someone Bearclaw. It's uncommon. Kodama of the East Tree. I think that one's up there somewhere in price. At least I think. I'll have to check, but I think that's a very good pull. We have a rare foil Aurora Phoenix, which is Not faded, luckily, and very pretty. Let's see if I can get the shine on the wings there. Yes, very nice foil. And not bent yet either. Give it time. Okay, so we're just going to flip through the commons pretty quick. Bird Soldier. Mindless Automaton. That would be a pretty foil right there, if it wasn't faded. And a spider. No thanks. We have a corrosive, or I can't speak. Oh god. Coercive recruiter. A Chroma Vision of Ixidor. Nice angel. Crack the Thumbless. And a foil common Molder Beast. Uncommons, alright. We have Burning Anger, Pride of the Perfect, and Mask of Memory. Achroma's Will is our first rare. We have another Alana, this time non-foil. Slurk, all ingesting, isn't that pleasant? And we have an uncommon grafted Wargear foil, and this is the faded foil for variant. Alrighty, so we have a Skilled Animator, Open the Armory, Patron of the Valiant, Mnemonic Deluge, Keleth, something familiar, Master Smith, and another semi-faded foil common. Alrighty, so Vow of Duty, Ingenuity Engine, Slaughter of the Strong, Nightshade Harvester, Captain Varius Wrath, oh, I knew a Varius at work, Sangir the Dark Baron, and a Corpse Churn, not pretty foil. Wow, that's a throwback right there. Volcanic Dragon. Guildless Commons. It comes into play tapped. Never like a land that comes into play tapped. Victimize. Soulfire Eruption. might make a pretty foil. The Moon Kraken. And we have a 0/1 First Strike Menace Trample partner Kobold. Interesting. And a Kadama of the East Tree foil. Again, I'm going to have to check the price on that, but I think that might be a very good pull. It is a little faded though, but can't really help the inking on these things. They just have a habit of coming like this. I actually haven't checked prices on these in quite some time. Those things could have dropped to worthless by this point, and I would have no idea. Alright, we have the Daring Saboteur. First response. And draw 3 cards. This ability costs 1 more to activate for each card in your hand. Jessica's Will, Caller of the Wirewood, Celebrant of Bounty, and a common foil Wildheart Invoker. Warden of Evosile. Demonic Lore. Enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. Beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life for each card in your hand. Interesting. Monstrous Onslaught. And a Blasphemous Act. We have a Ritualist. A Brazen Plunderer. And a foil common Ancestral Blade. Artisan, Reclamation, I can't speak today. Reclamation Sage. I love this card. Enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. So you get a creature and you get to destroy some stuff. Always a great combination. Hero's Blade, Magus of the Order, Wardwing Familiar, and we got the turtle. Oh, look at the turtle. Isn't that fun? Alright, we got another Faded Foil Common. Got halfway through the box. We're a little over halfway. Fathom Fleet, Snowjack, Scholar of the Ages, and a Feast of Succession. Now that is a fun card. Look at the art on that one. Wow. We have a Debaser, Numa, Miara, Thorn of the Glade, Shh, and our first foil common Jalem Tome, which is a card I probably haven't used since the 90s. Okay, just moving right to the uncommons at this point. Return to Dust. Is that Legends? I don't know. Arcane Signet, those are good. That's actually a couple of bucks, I think. Could be wrong, but might be. Wrong turn. Oh, that just came recently, I think. Master of Review. Una's Trickster. And a Finhorn Elves. And a Prismatic Viper. Move these out of the way since I started to hit them. Nope. Let's skip it uncommons for a second there. Vow of Torment. Furnace Celebration and Volcanic Torrent. Promise of Tomorrow. Tormund. Hamza. And Interpret the Signs. Again, faded. Ugh. You're getting faded foils. Collar, Scaled Behemoth, and a Confiscate. I remember using that a long time ago. Oh, this is the... I forget what land cycle that is, but that's a nice card. Intrepid Archaeologist, and the Rabbit. Fun Rabbit. Vow... Oh, that's rare. Vow of Lightning, and look at that, it's got actual mistakes in the top of the card. Oh, yep. That roller marks or something. Huh. Thanks, Wizard. Appreciate it. It's an uncommon, though. Now, if that had happened to a Jeweled Lotus, that would have been a different story altogether. Explosion of Riches. That's what happens with a Jeweled Lotus. Siren Kumbaya, or Kumbah Witches. Those are, that's going all the way back to Revised, I think. Plague Reaver. Glacian Powerstone Engineer, Sky Warden, Inspiring Roar. At least it's not faded. Faith's Fetters. Dreamstone Hedron, and a Armorcraft Judge. War Room. Little Shadowcat Familiar. I can't even say that. Amphinologist. And a common foil. Down to the last couple of packs. Got the Angelic Armaments, think we've seen that already. Coastline Marauders, Nightblade, Horizon Stone. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colorless instead. Interesting. Something of the Dead Tide. That would be a very pretty foil if it was not faded. Natural Reclamation. That would be a pretty foil if it wasn't faded. Alrighty. Thirst for Knowledge. Sunset Pyramid, and Strength of the Pack. Oh my god. that pays for the box. Oh, wow. Oh, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, no mistakes in it. Just a beautiful, normal, no foil, no extended art, Jeweled Lotus. That is a nice pull. That made everything here worth it. Radiant Sarah. I don't know how you top that at this point. I mean, we could stop here. Trove Tracker. Now, we got 3 packs left. Let's see what else there is. And yes, I know it's not a $100 card, so it doesn't exactly pay for the box, but the chances are it will be a $100 card someday, so yes, it pays for the box in my mind. Make a Stand, Pin and Blade, Frenzied something. Ugh, that's a spider. And that's a Hans Eriksson. That's a funny card. Hey, we got... It's an uncommon, but that is one of the etched foil cards. Don't see many of them in these boxes. Open the collector's packs. They're the last 3 cards in the pack, but I do like them. Alrighty. Lightning Rig Crew, a Myrrh, a Dragon, Soul of Eternity, Ubeka, Zara. Well, that's a lot of rares there. 3 rares. Ambush Viper in the foil slot, and another Viper. 1 pack left. Horizon Scholar, Fencing Ace, a Worm, Root Weaver Druid, Emberclaw, Becca, and the Trailblazer. Overall, I'm rather happy with it. That right there is just... Oh, I can't even get it up. Oh no. No, what have I done? That right there is just gorgeous. Well worth it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.